guys, we're back with another video of benching every single day, and this is day 9. Pretty consistent. Between day 1 and 9, I took one day off. I had to. I was just so sore and my elbows were not feeling that great that day. But we were able to get back into it. So one day out of 9 is not too bad. That's not too bad, guys. So we're getting into the benching. Now this is filmed at 11 at night. And if you don't know my schedule, I go to school from, well, let me break it down, okay? So I wake up about 7, go to work from 9 to 3, go to class from 5:30 to 10 o'clock, and I'll train at about 11, 11:30. I'll do the commentary for you guys like I'm doing right now at about 12, and I'll go to bed at like 12:30, 1 o'clock, and then I start the cycle over again. So I'm filming pretty late. I am kind of tired, but we got to get it in. No excuses at all. So the benching, this is not a heavy day. I don't want to have heavy days every week because, you know, benching every single day, you can't frequently lift heavy every single day. So you have to be very moderate and careful with the weight that you lift. So this is a day where I just want to get some reps. I want to squeeze. I want to contract. I want to focus on the positive portion of the movement. So I'm trying to work on my explosiveness. So I'm trying to get fast, positive reps so I can, be more explosive. You know, that's the point here. The plate kind of slipped off. That's fine. I didn't really notice it until the set was over, but it didn't really hinder my performance in terms of getting the reps in. Now, let me break this down for you real quick. So we did about 8 to 9 sets. Rep range was about 4 to 5 reps. I wasn't really worried about a rep range. I just wanted to get some good reps in. So 4 to 5 reps. Last set, which was the 9th set, we did a burnout max effort set. So that was as many reps as I could possibly get with the weight that I picked, and I picked 225. I think I got 12 reps. You know, I think so. Around 12 reps. That's not too bad. That's not too bad, guys. And accessory movement was push-ups. And then we did weighted push-ups, and then we did band weighted push-ups. You're going to see that at the end of the bench portion. Now, I just wanted to answer a quick question. Actually, not even a question. It was more of a comment slash critique that someone left on a previous benching everyday video. Someone was like, you know, this is the best way to injure your shoulders and to get injured. This is what I was talking about in a previous video, guys. You know, we as people think that our bodies are so fragile and we're so easy to be broken, and you know, we're so, you know, frail like glass. Our bodies can take a lot more than you believe. We can handle far more stress than you can even imagine. And benching every single day, it is not as bad as you think it is. It's not as bad as it sounds. You know, you're thinking, okay, well, I'm benching every day. That's going to be hard on my joints or whatever. You're not lifting heavy every single day. You're not doing the same rep range every single day. You're not doing the same sets every single day. One set could be heavy. The next set could be super, super light. The next day could be a high volume day. The next day could be a low volume day. You have to find ways to incorporate a system when it comes to doing the same thing every single day. But just because you're doing the same movement doesn't mean you're, you know, prone to injury. I mean, injury is going to come from you having bad form, bad diet, tight joints, tight muscles, overall tightness, lack of sleep. If you're injured, then, you know, that's on you. That's not because you were following a specific program or anything, okay? I mean, like before and after training, I stretch, I do cardio. I definitely have a good diet. My diet is definitely on point. Sleep could be better. Whose sleep can be better, right? I mean, we all could sleep more. I'm doing everything I can in each area to make sure that my body is capable of doing what I'm putting it through. All right? So benching every single day, it is a challenge. It's something I never tried before. You can get injured stepping out of bed. I can get out of bed and I can slip on the floor and I could break my groin or pull my groin, or anything can happen anywhere. It doesn't matter. You know, I walk stairs every single day going to work. Every single day I walk stairs. So does that mean since I walk stairs every single day I'm going to get injured one day walking stairs because I do it every single day? No. I mean, it, like I said, form, technique, your preparation. There's more that goes into getting injured than just doing a specific movement or just doing something repetitively, okay? So be mindful of that. Don't be afraid to try benching every single day or squatting every single day or deadlifting every single day, or I don't freaking know. I'm curling. I don't know if you can curl every single day. Yeah, you can actually. I think C.T. Fletcher, he worked arms like every single day for like 2 freaking years. So our bodies can do a lot. You know, you'd be freaking surprised what you can put yourself through. All you gotta do is try it out. You have to push your limit, get to that limit, then push that limit, then get to the other one, and then continue to push and push and push and push and push. Your body will freaking adapt. It is super, super, super difficult for you to really hit your threshold point. It is damn difficult for you to hit that. If you freaking hit that, then, you must have pushed, above and beyond. Because no one's going to be pushing that hard to hit their threshold limit. It's just not going to happen. And if you hit it, then you are just, dangerous as hell. But don't be afraid to try things out. Don't be fearful of injury. If that's the case, then I would be so afraid to get in the car and drive. Anything can happen anywhere. Anything can happen. So be mindful of that, guys. Still be safe. Check your diet, check your training, check your technique. Make sure you stretch, make sure you foam roll, make sure you do your cardio, because cardio is pretty good. Circulating blood everywhere. It's going to make the body hot, get the body ready for whatever you're going to put it through. So that is it, guys. I appreciate constructive criticism. If you have anything you want to say about it, leave comments down below. Share the video, like the video, comment on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.